In the past, it was just a repair center. Today, it's basically a fabrication, a manufacturing unit. I went to Gaza 1 month before the war, and it seemed like the job was pretty straightforward and simple. People come to your centers, you offer the service, and they get the service, and off they go. During the war, we were quite actively involved. We kept the center open for certain very short periods of time to ensure that people had access to the center to repair their devices. But then we were working in the hospitals as well, because of the wounded that came in. They needed, some kind of mobility and assistive devices which were not available. As it is, they were not available for a whole year in Gaza. And all of a sudden, the hospitals were being flooded with wounded, and nobody was there to be able to provide this very bare minimum of a service with a reactive response that I would say in some way that we as the ICRC could, help. And I think that was the first step that we were able to provide service for. One story that stands out and speaks for ALPC as such is we've had people who've been abroad, had their services, came back in a couple of months, never used their device, came back to the ALPC and basically abandoned the device that they got from outside and used the device that is made in ALPC. It's not the most flashiest of best looking devices, but I can guarantee you the guy can walk for at least 5 kilometers with it. If you have been somebody who becomes newly disabled, one, you don't have a job, that's already quite depressing and disappointing. And two, you feel that you're physically completely incapable of doing certain activities. Sporting activities are in a way that boosts the confidence of persons with disability. It's appropriately choosing what they can do, and when they do well, it already puts them on a very different stage whereby they feel that if I can play wheelchair basketball, I can do many other things. I am very proud of what our team has accomplished in the last 1 year. We've served a great number of people during the war, after the war, and will continue to do so in the years ahead.